Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Anime Lounge Short Flights. Today I'm going to be covering episode 7 of MF Ghost. All in all, good episode. Nothing really to complain about. And it was, instead of focusing on just Takana, they basically focused on everyone, and that was pretty much the entire episode. But let me just kind of get into it. I feel like it's going to be a short one because just wasn't a whole lot that happened. Um, so what really happened was we just kind of focused, instead of on a single person, we focused on everybody. We learned that the Porsche Carrera, basically just getting out in a lead even greater. The GT3 is in second. He's content with being second. It kind of seems what it seems like. And then you've got the GTR and oh man, was it Lambo? Might have been a Lambo. I'm drawing a blank. No, because that was the white one. I don't remember what the gold car was. Mercedes AMG maybe. Anyway, so the third place that is with Takana's pseudo mentor, at least for MF, you could say. One big thing that happened in that was they kept talking about tires. That I feel like is going to play a big part in maybe the next episode later on because this is a two-lap race. Obito makes mention how Takana goes through went through 80% of his tires in the qualifier. So now he's concerned that Takana's not going to have enough tread, on his tires to finish the race. Obviously, kind of important, right? But Takana's like, "Oh yeah, don't worry about it. In the racing academy, they taught us how to properly use tire because, as he says, having tread left on your tires is a bad thing, and running out of tread too soon is also a bad thing because, as we see with the GTR, he's starting to lose tread on his front tires because it's a front engine car, and with heavy braking, a lot more force is being pushed on his rear tires, even though he's an all-wheel drive car, versus the mid-engine car that's in fourth that he's fighting with is just not having that issue. So that's what that's what the GTR has to deal with. It was really cool. I actually really enjoyed seeing all the other cars and the race that ensued with them. You had the Ferrari and the Lamborghini, the BMW, just all these other cars, them taking each other out, swapping back and forth between the places. The Ferrari, who is currently in sixth place, um, he his spotter basically told him like, "Hey, if you stay on this pace, you'll be good to go. You should be able to make third place by the end of the race." I thought that was a cool little tidbit. I'm assuming we'll see that either in the next episode or the following episode, like the race ending episode, however you want to call it. But I, as a whole, nothing really stood out besides the talk of the tires in this entire episode. Nothing too crazy. You do learn that um, the sorry, you learn that Ren, her parents know that she is actually an angel. She's the youngest angel. There is that one driver that's not racing because he loves 17-year-olds. Really weird. Um, yeah, age of consent in regions that are not the United States. I don't know what they are. I don't know what it is there. 17 might be completely legal, so it's not weird. To the United States, it is weird. That's all I'm going to say about that. They did spend a lot of time on the one driver who his only real reason to race is because he loves the thrill and he loves money to spend on his girlfriends. We'll just put it that way. But other than that, I enjoyed the episode. I'm assuming the next episode is going to be Takana taking over the, let's see, he's in 14th place, so 13, 12, he'll be in 12th place. I'm assuming he'll also do some death-defying craziness going down the hill and probably wind up in, I'm going to guess, 10th place. I think that's where he's going to end up being. I don't know, just a guess. But I really am enjoying this series so far. It's really well done, and I can't wait for next week. But that's all I got for this episode of Anime Lounge Short Flights covering MF Ghost episode 7. Please make sure to check out the anime show on Facebook and Instagram. Also, subscribe to us, drop a like, leave a comment, and have a good one.